All right, Kim, what we got?
Okay, we got some vanilla cake mix.
Classic.
Classic vanilla cake mix. Can't go wrong with that. Then you're going to take 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, put it in your cake mix, and then you're going to take a pastry cutter and cut it into your cake mix. Takes a few minutes because you've got to get it like a cornbread mixture, the consistency. So just cut the cream cheese into your cake mix.
It's looking pretty good.
Okay, so now you've got it mixed up in there. You're going to take your pastry cutter and set it to the side. You are going to add in a 1/2 cup of oil, 1/4 cup milk.
Is that whole milk?
Yes, I got whole milk. And then we're going to need 3 eggs.
All right.
And we're going to put them in this bowl so we can just kind of whisk them before we put them into our cake.
And to make sure there's no bad eggs, right?
Yeah, we don't
want to get fussed at.
No, we don't want to mess up our whole cake with kind of an egg. But we got all 3 good eggs. So we're just going to whisk these together. It's amazing how darker yellow the yolk is in a fresh egg. Now you're going to take them, put them in the cake mixture.
Nice.
Okay, now we're going to mix it all together.
I'm excited to try this one.
Okay, now we've got it all mixed up. We're going to take a can of blueberry pie filling, and we're going to fold it into this cake mixture.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to use a spoon for this. Stuff in there. Now we're just going to fold it in. And this is a blueberry pound cake.
Got a nice color to it.
Oh, it does. To pour this into a greased 9x13. How's that look?
It looks good.
Love the marble effect.
I love that too. I love the mixture of the colors.
Turn my bowl for a minute. Get it all out of here.
Get all them scraps.
No blueberries hiding now.
That looks really good, actually.
Mm-hmm. We're going to bake this for 45 minutes on 350. Oh, they're broken. Okay, that's 45 minutes at 350.
All right. Ooh, don't touch it. All right, let's see it. Ooh.
Ooh, it looks bubbly.
Looks nice. Kim had to go out for a little errand, so I had to pull this baby out.
Okay. It looks good.
Looks really cool, like marbly,
Mm-hmm.
like Kim was saying. All right, just gonna let it cool for a minute and then come back. All right, let's give this baby a try.
Ooh, it looks blueberry.
Mm-hmm. It definitely should. I call this Roy Orbison cake.
Who's that?
He was a famous singer back in the day. And I like to listen to his music whenever I make this cake. Put a little bluebell. Let me see. Who doesn't love bluebell?
Nobody.
Oh, baby. It's still a little warm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to get burnt.
That ice cream should chill it.
That's really good.
Oh, snap.
All right, we got Elvis Presley cake today.
Yeah, we start off with just a yellow cake mix. And bake your cake just like your box says. Which is 1 cup of water, a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. Okay, we're gonna mix this together.
That arm's getting a workout today, huh?
It is.
You've been baking up a storm.
Okay, now, I'm gonna pour it in your cake pan. We greased ours. Just shake it a little bit where it'll get leveled. Now it's ready to bake. Okay, right here in the center for 28 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna take a can of crushed pineapple, leave your juice in there. And then you're gonna take, that's your pineapple with 1.5 cups of sugar. Elvis Presley liked his sweet.
Absolutely. Especially later in life, huh?
Yeah. And you're going to cook this after it boils. It needs to cook for about 5 minutes.
All right, so we're gonna let it boil for about 5 minutes. Now we're gonna make the cream cheese
Icing,
frosting.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
8 ounces of softened cream cheese. 1/2 stick of butter, softened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna take this and cream this together first.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're gonna add 2 cups of powdered sugar. We're gonna add them one at a time.
Elvis is dancing in the clouds right now watching this video.
That's right. Can't wait to have this good old cake. There's our 2nd cup of powdered sugar. And we need a teaspoon of vanilla.
All right.
Vanilla flavoring. Okay, we're gonna get this all mixed up. Good and smooth it is. Now, we're going to put some pecans in here. And then we'll mix it up a little bit.
Y'all say pecans or pecans?
I say pecans. What do you say?
I say pecans.
And when you, whoops. When you do your icing, if you want a few more pecans, you can. Now we just wait for our cake to finish so we can ice it.
Great.
It's delicious. Smells delicious.
Ooh, baby. Oh, yeah.
No,
Looks good.
and that smells good too.
Okay,
Okay, now we are going to poke holes.
then we're going to poke some holes.
Mm-hmm. Just go through and put quite a few little holes in your cake.
Just like Grandma did.
Mm-hmm. And all this good pineapple juice get down in there. Make it so moist. This cake will need to be kept in the refrigerator.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Well, we got quite a bit of cake in there. Now you're going to take your pineapple and sugar that you mixed on the stove for 5 minutes. You're going to take this and pour it over.
So it gets in the holes.
Yes. Just dump it on here and spread it out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mama.
Mmm. Your icing is the cream cheese, butter, pecans.
Ooh. I gotta say, this is a good looking cake. I see why Elvis loved it. Smooth it out. This is looking good with the capital G. All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Ooh, that cut real nice
It did.
too.
I'm gonna try this little end right here. Oh, look how good golden brown.
Ooh, that is nicely cooked.
Oh, this is gonna be good. That is delicious.
Ooh. Oh, mama. Look at
Oh.
that cake.
Oh, I don't blame Elvis. This would be my cake too. Okay, we've got some strawberry cake mix. Dump it in your bowl. Okay, and we're gonna take 1 cup of oil, a box of vanilla instant pudding, 4 eggs, okay, we're gonna get this mixed up.
All right.
We're gonna add a special ingredient.
Can't wait.
Now, you're gonna take a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew,
Love that sound.
pour it in our cake mix. It won't be thick after this.
I bet not.
It was a little thick, but now that'll thin that right up.
Look at all that fizzy goodness.
Like good carbonation.
We're calling this Mountain Dew cake.
Yes. Just get this stirred up. It might take just a few minutes to get it stirred up good. Okay, we got
Oh,
the
that
Mountain Dew
looks good.
all stirred up. Well, you can smell that strawberry cake too. Okay, now you're gonna pour it in a 9 by 13. It's gotta bake for 30 minutes. No, excuse me, 50 minutes
50 minutes. Wow.
at 350.
Well, it's going to take a minute
Yes.
or 50 minutes.
But you can, be in the meantime, be making your icing because you're gonna pour your icing over when the cake comes out of the oven.
Great. So we're going to stick it in the oven and then come back and do that.
Yes. So we're gonna take this over here to our oven and bake it for 50 minutes.
All right.
Well, it's almost, we could go ahead. To this butter, we're gonna add a 20-ounce of crushed pineapple. Juice and all is going in.
All right.
What you're gonna do is heat all this up, and when the cake gets done, you're gonna pour it over the warm cake.
Ooh.
Okay, so with that, you're also gonna add a cup of sugar.
It's a very detailed cake, huh?
Yes. And a cup of coconut flakes, sweetened.
All right, so we got the coconut flakes.
Okay, just get that all mixed up. And then it calls for 5 tablespoons of cornstarch, which will thicken the mixture up.
Saving that starch for last.
Now we're gonna add our 5 tablespoons, I've already measured it out, into our mixture.
Of cornstarch?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a little at a
A
time.
little bit at a time. Okay. That's smart.
So it don't clump up on me. Okay, now see how good and thick that icing is?
Now it's thick.
Now just let it sit while our cake is baking, and then you'll put it on the warm cake.
Awesome. All right, let's take a look.
Oh, don't that look scrumptious?
Nice and fluffy.
Strawberry cake.
Alrighty. Yum.
Let me, okay, now your icing that we cooked earlier,
Oh yeah,
while
the
it's
mixture.
warm, we're gonna put it on the cake.
Look at that. This is the best Mountain Dew cake I've ever seen.
Oh, this is gonna be a good cake.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I like my, but
Spread
to
it
smell
around.
it, if you could smell it right now, y'all would
Can
have
you
been
guys smell
enjoying it.
that? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Get it nice and spread.
and it was not a lot to it.
All right.
Okay, let's let him try this.
Cut off a little piece.
Corner.
Oh, slipping out. Slippery.
Oh, it's because it's good and warm. But that, look at the steam
This is
coming off of
moist
that.
cake too. Look at that. Mmm. Okay, let's give it a little try. Mmm. That is super good.
Anything we could do different?
Honestly, no. That one.
Okay. We've got self-rising flour. We need 2 cups. There's our 1 cup. One more. 2 cups of self-rising flour. We're gonna add 2 cups of sugar. Just granulated sugar. Gonna mix these two together. Once you got them mixed up good, you're gonna add in 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 1 can of pineapple. We've got pineapple slices. Do not drain it. Dump the whole pineapple, everything in there.
Looks like you cut it up a little bit.
We did cut it up a little bit. And then we're gonna take 2 eggs, gonna mix them up, and throw them in with your wet ingredients.
Awesome.
We're gonna mix all this together.
It's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, can't go wrong with pineapple. Okay, we've got it all mixed up, so now we wanna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla flavoring. And a lot of times I just do like this. Okay, and then we're going to pour it in our 9x13 cake pan. Bake it for 30 minutes at 350. We're gonna make an icing for it.
This is called a do-nothing cake.
Get it all in there. Now we're gonna take it to the oven.
How long we putting it in there?
30 minutes at 350.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna make the frosting. You have 2 sticks of butter. Let that melt. And then we'll add a cup of sugar and 2/3 cup evaporated milk. Okay, now that our butter is melted, or almost melted, we're gonna add in our cup of sugar and our 2/3 cup evaporated milk. We're gonna let this boil for 5 minutes. It'll thicken up.
Getting nice and boiled.
Yep, 5 minutes like this. Keep stirring though. Okay, we've had it boiling for 5 minutes. Now we want to add 1 cup of coconut. That's half. So,
That's half. Okay.
yeah. Now 1 cup. Now we'll stir that in there and remove it from the heat. You're gonna pour this when you get your cake out of the oven. We're gonna pour it over the hot cake. Hey,
Ooh.
our do-nothing cake looks pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Good
That looks
moist.
awesome.
Okay, now you're going to take your topping that you made with the coconut and all the sugar and everything, and you're gonna pour it over the cake while it's warm.
Mmm. Gonna be so good.
Oh, that will be. Okay, I'm gonna have me a little corner here. Don't need too much of it.
Looks good and
Oh,
moist.
that does. Got me a piece of pineapple too.
Mm-hmm.
This is the kind of cake you need to kind of eat warm. Nope, I'm gonna have to wait a minute. On the pineapple. It's good. I would give that 9.5.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
And
it's good.
9.5 from Kim is a 12.5 from most people.
Yeah, it's good.